Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a charity shop pickups video, and by a little bit I mean basically it's all it's going to be. So here we have Tracy Island, Blumenneck. It's pretty chuffed when I saw this in the charity shop. It also comes with Thunderbird 3, 1, and most of 2. It does have the legs. It still has the legs. So that's pretty cool. It does have sounds and all the rest of it. And it came with a few figures as well. Not that they're in scale, obviously. So here is Mr. Get Shadow Puppet Brains there. Come with Jeff Tracy. Can't remember as if I know what they're all called. And this one's Billy or something. And then this one's called Mitch.
Hey Mitchy, how you doing, baby? I'm doing fantastic, man. Can't wait to get me a pocket money.
There you are. So got all them. That's not bad. I went through to Newcastle to see some of the lads. And it's kind of just slightly popped into a charity shop and saw some bits for a couple of pences each. So I've got this guy from Star Wars. I believe he's one of the separatists or something like that. He's pretty big. He's a big lad, like. And Pud's face, Morgan. If you want to help Pudsy face in need. And Drake from the Alien Kenners sort of series of figures. So there you are. He's kind of going like, look at my arms, man. So cool. And Stu give me this a guy. So thank you, Stu. Very kind of you. And then kind of pretty much the charity shop died a bit until I sort of saw this guy. And I was like, well, hey, how much is that? And they were like, oh, it's in the tombola. And I was like, wait, is it? And they was like, oh, no, you can have it. I was like, wait, how much? 20 pence. What? 20 pence? I'm all out of that, like. Look at that. Never seen one in my life before. Off the mask, obviously. So then the other day, right, quite recently, I went into Bon, and it was one of those where you just grab as much stuff as you can for £1 type of thing. So basically grabbed all of the little figures I could find. First of all, this class looking little Imaginext robot-y dude. I always pick any Imaginext stuff up for the bands and stuff. Had a bit of rummage through, found a Power Ranger figure. You always find Power Ranger figures in charity shops. They're the most commonest figure in the world. From Time Force, and the kind of Beetleborg, but he's Mr. Slack Legs there, old Professor Xavier of the Beetleborg universe. And then this guy who I think's Kamen Rider. He even has a little action feature. I'm going to bang on this table. Prove how hard it is. What's that table shop where they get bang on the wood? I'm knocking on wood, ooh baby. In Captain Planet. Unfortunately, he's indicated the thing's not working at the minute, but a bit of put batteries in there. And hopefully that'll be working. This really, I don't know why I got this, but it's from Toy Story 3, the sort of porcupine or hedgehog. Oops, sorry mate. You killed him. And this was in there, and I thought, my God, I haven't seen one of those immaculate Turn of the Tiger Jeeps in many, many years, and it is in absolutely pristine condition. So really, really chuffed to get that for like 12p. And finally, the bad guy from Crash Bandicoot. Look at him, size of his head, man. Couldn't believe it. He weighs a flippin' ton. There you go. He's actually pretty decently articulated, actually, even though he's just a gigantic forehead. And he stands quite well like that. And he seems to be wet. So he must be sweating. Too warm, pet? I think he's too warm. So there you go. So that is me. Pretty decent charity shop haul over the last two and a half weeks, maybe 3 weeks or something like that type of thing. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go put another 50 pence in the meter for the lights, and I'll catch you all later on.